Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Krypt here. Man, it's been more than a while since the last GM mode. And we're back in Minnesota for the Stanley Cup Finals. Like I said before in the last video, if you even remember, it's probably been years by now. Pittsburgh and Minnesota in the Stanley Cup Finals. We were the first seed, of course, President's Trophy winners. And now we're facing Pittsburgh. Alright, so let's take a look at the lines. Where is that at? Coaching options, view lines. Alright. So obviously we know what we're about. Parise, Koivu, Palmville. We put those three playmakers on the line on the last two series, and they've been coming up clutch. Yeah, Suter, Spiza. Yeah, so we obviously know what our team's about. Let's take a look at, let's see, Pittsburgh here, and see what they've done to improve their team. All right, so again on left wing, Crosby, Neal, Malkin, Kunitz, Morrow, Dupuis, Sutter, Kennedy, Jokinen, Trevor Smith, and Matt Cook. All right, so nothing change at all there. Yeah, and the same defenseman. All right, I guess they're using Fleury too. Yeah, maybe they should change that in case they haven't seen the finals or the Stanley Cup playoffs. My bad. Yeah, so obviously this team couldn't win in real life. Let's see if they do in the first round against the Minnesota Wild. All right, first of all, let's remind ourselves how our team's doing in terms of player stats. Here we go. So I believe. Yeah, look at that. Steven Weiss and Bouchard are leading our teams. Mostly Steven Weiss, though. Look at that. Parise, oh my goodness, disappointing. We need Parise to step up. Same with Koivu. I didn't even see him on this list here. Yeah, only 7 points in 18 games. Whew, yeah. We're definitely scoring by committee here, so hopefully we get a big performance by at least one of our guys. Hopefully someone just breaks out. I believe Backstrom was going lights out. Yeah, 162 goals against. Yeah. Here we go. We're in Minnesota for Game 1 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Let's do it. Alright, we'll go to goals. First period. Yes, there we go. Like I said, I called him out, and Parise with the first goal of the series. Alright, 8 shots to 7. Let's go to the second. Oh, look at that. Radek, Dvorak, and Matt Cullen, third and fourth liners. Look at where Matt Cullen scored for. Oh my goodness. Scored from, excuse me. He got over the line, threw a wrister on net. Or sorry, a slap shot, man. Yeah, they need to get Fleury out of the net. It's looking just like real life. Alright, third period. We'll go times 6. Hopefully we got this. There's no way we're going to lose this one. Power play. Score some more goals. Come on, chase Fleury out of the net if he's not already gone yet. They got a power play. Look at that. Big shutout. Man, we're going to have to pay Backstrom like $7 million this offseason. He's going ham. Look at that. Clutterbuck, 2 assists. Alright, game 2 in Pittsburgh. Sorry, in Minnesota. Let's do it. Same lineup, not changing anything. We just came off a shutout. So here we go. First period, nothing. Oh, we're getting outshot, though. Alright, second period. Oh, look at that. Alright, Jared Spurgeon scored. But so did Trevor Smith and Pascal Dupuis. Alright. Nothing to worry about here. This third period. Come on, there we go. Zach Parise ties the game. Come on, one more Parise. Anyone, score. I hate overtime. We got to score. Ah, God, we're going in overtime. All right. Here we go, man. We're getting outshot like crazy here. Power play? No. Come on, we got to end this now. End it. Come on. All right, double overtime. Oh, what happened? Oh, look at that. Pierre-Marc Bouchard. 58 seconds in. On the power play. Great. Yes, a snapshot from the red line, pretty much. So, yeah, they decided to go with Fleury, and that's what happens. Look at that. Backstrom is just outstanding. 46 saves. Are you kidding me? Or 44 saves, I guess, since he led into. Look at that. Koivu finally stepping up with 3 assists. And we done our part. We won both games at home. You're never in trouble till you lose a game at home in the playoffs. So let's go right back to Pittsburgh and try to steal this one on the road, and we'll be in great shape to win the Stanley Cup. All right. Let's go to Game 3 in Pittsburgh. First period. Nothing there. 8 shots to 8. All right, pretty even so far. We got to steal this one. We got to take this one on the road. We got to go up 3-0. Let's do it. Yes, there we go. Mikko Koivu, the captain, coming up clutch. And Pittsburgh still using Fleury. All right. I don't know about that, but let's go to the third period. Times 6. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Zach Parise. Yes, I called them out. Parise and Koivu had to do more this series. And have they ever? I mean, they've just been going lights out. The first line's really getting it done, and there's another shutout for Nick Backstrom. Oh my goodness gracious. He is going to want a monster contract this offseason. Whew, I guess we got to give it to him, though. All right, look at that. 3 straight wins, and we have a chance to sweep the Penguins just like Boston did. But this time it's for the Stanley Cup. All right, here we go. First period, there we go. Mikko Koivu again, and they finally switched to Vokun. We'll see if it helps them, but yes, Mikko Koivu and Zach Parise are just going hard for us. I mean, they want their first ever Stanley Cup. Second period, oh, there we go. All right, Sidney Crosby, where the hell has he been all series? He finally scores with a slap shot, and then Devin Sudikuchi gives us the lead again. All right, here we go. Time 6, third period. We're that close to the Stanley Cup. We're going to do it. Oh, guys, we're going to win the Stanley Cup here. We're going to sweep the Penguins. Oh, no, Crosby. Crosby scores. No, here we go. Here we go. Oh, my God, overtime. We win the cup. Oh, my goodness, Stephen Weiss. Oh, he was leading our team in points. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it. I was actually going to intervene and watch the whole celebration. How the hell is Crosby the first star? Get out of here. Clearly Nick Backstrom. I'm betting Backstrom won the Conn Smythe. Man, if we had the lead going into at the end of the third, I was about to intervene and let you guys watch the celebration, but man, it went in overtime, so I couldn't do that. Oh man, there we go, boys. Minnesota defeated Pittsburgh in 4 games to win the Stanley Cup. Pittsburgh just loves getting swept these days, I guess. Oh man, I can't believe we won the cup in my first year as a GM. Some pretty minor moves. We brought in Spiza. We brought in Stephen Weiss. Who else did we bring in? You know what? Let's take a look at our team here. Player stats in the playoffs. Here we go. The Stanley Cup winning roster. Here we go. Stephen Weiss. Look at that. 16 points. Breezy. Heatley, of course, the All-Star. Bouchard, Koivu, Palmville, Setaguchi, Gilbert. Mark Streit, that's another guy we brought in. He had 9 points, so pretty good. Suter, of course, was a rock. +2. I mean, he played the most minutes, probably. Clutterbuck, Cullen, Spurgeon, so pretty much. We brought in Dvorak and Spiza from Anaheim. But yeah, oh, and of course, Jay McClement from the Leafs. So pretty much, those are the only guys we brought in, and I guess that's all the help Minnesota needed. I mean, and of course, if we look at Minnesota in real life, who lost to the Blackhawks, I mean, they didn't have Palmville or Heatley, and I'm pretty sure Bouchard either in their lineup. So that's a lot of scoring that they were missing. And of course, they didn't have this man either, Nick Backstrom. Look at that, 16-3, 1.49. I mean, I don't think goalies had better stats than that. Look at that, almost a 95 save percentage. This is insane. Woo! So the Minnesota Wild are the Stanley Cup champions. Alright, I guess the next video, let's see what's coming up. Alright, I guess we'll do the draft, the re-signing, and we'll save the free agents for another video. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I can't believe we did it. I mean, what do we have to play for now? I should just give up, retire as a GM, and yeah, just go out happy. But no, we're going to continue. In the next video, we won the cup, and I don't imagine, I don't see what else we can do to improve on next year. But you know what? We're going to try. We won the President's Trophy and the Stanley Cup. We're going to try to do better next year, I guess, or at least the same. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy. Peace.